Hey world, I just quit my job. Why have I made like 500 I just quit my job videos? Oh, we all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. I can't keep a job, I guess. I don't fucking know. I got problems. It's not that I can't keep one. Okay, so here's the tea. So this morning, I was just sitting in the car with my mom. Because every time we go somewhere, we always got to argue a little bit. And I'm like, I'm tired of this. Because I got to be in the car for 40 minutes, there and back. You know, it's like, maybe we don't need to do this. Maybe we shouldn't drive 40 minutes there and back. I'm tired of this. And then I was like, well, you know what, just turn around. Because we were already on the way there just a little bit. But we weren't like barely like into it. We were like maybe 6 minutes in. And she's like, okay. So she turns around. I'm like, I kind of miss my job though. Let's see. Ew. Sorry. I didn't really stir it. It's just kind of, this is water and syrup. I know it sounds disgusting, and it is, but I mean, if you don't have juice, what are you gonna do? Put syrup. I had syrup, so I don't have this much vodka. I'd rather just drink syrup and water. Oh my god, I had a needle on the floor and I didn't even know. Not a drug needle, but like a sewing needle. That's not good because my son walks around. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this up, but you like my hoodie? Isn't it cute? It's a radioactive symbol thing with some blood on it. I like it. Hold on. But yeah, that's what happened. And no, I'm not really proud of myself. I honestly love that job. It's just like the drive, you know, the drive is so long. So long. Where the fuck is my sewing kit? I guess I'll just put it up here. But yeah. So yeah, that's what happened today. And then I made a TikTok, and then I made a Instagram post, and then I made a YouTube video. And I also watched my son today. I'm gonna have a paycheck. I'm gonna have like, sorry, look at my face. I'm gonna have like a week's worth of stuff. So my ex used to do this to me all the time. And I'd always go, what the fuck? Imagine if I really look like that. Good thing I don't. Otherwise I'd be screwed. See how ugly I could be? But instead, God decided to bless me with a button nose. Look at it. So pretty. I'm so happy. I hate the taste of that. It's water and syrup mixed with vodka. It's terrible. And there's no ice. I'm poor. I'm broke. This is the broke man's way of getting drunk. I'm gonna miss my coworkers. What if I went in tomorrow and just said, my mom's in the hospital, sorry. She's my ride here. I told the guy there. I told the guy that texted me, he's like, where are you at? And I was like, my mom's in the hospital. So I have a backup plan. And I said I didn't call in because I didn't have phone service, which I don't. That's not a lie. I really don't have phone service. Also, I love this teal color in my hair. Like, why does that look so good? Oh, teal. I want to do like stripes. I want to do like, I don't know. Or I could do like fox colors. Wouldn't that be cute? So fox colors is pretty much just like a bright orange with like black at the very tip. It looks so cute. But only on like this side. Yeah, that would be so cute. No wonder people always think I'm Monster High doll. I'm not a Monster High doll. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. I got arthritis. 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 I got arthritis. Did you know that I'm old? I'm old with arthritis. It kind of tasted like soda for a minute. I better if I put some sparkling water in there that would taste like soda. But I don't have sparkling water. I'm broke. I got $2 in the bank. Until Friday. Unless I go into work tomorrow and act like that didn't happen. I'm so naughty. I'm so naughty. I really might. I really might, just so I could get money. I like making money. Plus, I like seeing my coworkers. They're all such beautiful people. And I will miss them. I worked with them for almost 3 months. Maybe I should go back. Well, because something was telling me this morning to turn the fuck around, so I did. I was like, I don't want to be in this car right now for 40 minutes. Get me out of here. Because, like, every time I'm in that car, I try to roll down the window, and my mom rolls it up, and I'm like, I'm sweaty. And she's like, you're the only one that's sweaty in here. And I'm like, Mom, I'm sweaty. And she's like, you're the only one. Roll that window up. And I was like, oh my God, why do you have the heat on? And she's it's a whole thing. It happens almost every day. I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired of it. Every day it's about the windows, I swear. I'm like, no. Windows aren't that important. Why? What do I look like without glasses? I can't see. Somebody tell me. Somebody let me know. Do I look different? Or do I look the same? Just, I can't. Oh yeah, I look different. I look less nerdy. But you can also see my dark circles better. I feel like when I put these on, it's got a glare, so it's harder to see that I have dark circles. I love my big hair because it reminds me of a poodle. I'm a poodle. You know, I gotta give you guys some tea about my ex and I. So, I feel like my ex and I, we've been hanging out like every week lately and having sex and stuff, but like, I feel like every time I want to hang out longer, he's like, I don't know, am I stupid? Am I hallucinating? What's going on? I'm not good at life. Whoever said life, you know, sometimes life isn't perfect. But I'd say I'm pretty happy the majority of the time, though. Today's just a weird day. You know, I made a weird decision and, you know, but I could probably go back to work tomorrow. I could probably. Get my paycheck in. I like my paycheck. Fluffy poodle paycheck. You ever see those snake girls with the weird snake tongue that goes like this? What is that? Why do you do that? What does that do? Are you lesbian? Like, are you lesbian? What is it? What is that? I don't know. Because when I see that, I see lesbian. That's what I see. I see labia and lesbian. That's all my two things that go in my mind. Like, oh, that's a lesbian. Like, same with tongue rings. I don't know why a tongue piercing just screams, I'm a lesbo. It's like, because the tongue ring, sometimes they have vibrating ones. I'm like, why would you want a vibrating one if you weren't with a woman? That doesn't make any sense. And like, if a guy has a piercing on his face, I automatically think he's bisexual. Like, even if it's just a nose piercing, I'm like, yeah, you're bisexual. That's why my initial thought is, yeah, that's a bisexual. Because I feel like bisexuals have a certain look. And I feel like people look at me and think I'm a bisexual. And I think it's very true. I am. I'm a flaming bisexual. I was thinking about becoming an even more flaming bisexual. So I had this like look in my head of me with short hair, dyed, like cute, with like a little skull in the back. Like shaved a little bit up here with like a little skull, but like kind of like this, I don't know. But like me wearing like a fur vest with like nails that are like pink and black, and like the pink ones are long and the black ones are short, or the black ones are long and the pink ones are short, like that. It's just gonna be flaming bisexual. That sounds cute. Ew, there's an ant on my screen. Why? Oh, also, I hate when stores make you do video interviews. Like, why are you so lazy that you can't invite me to the store? You have to see me on video first. Like, what if I look like shit? What if this is just weird and I don't like being on camera and I get grouchy? Like, what are we doing here? What if I'm drunk and you don't know? Like, what? I don't know. So I'm just thinking of possibilities, okay? I'm a possibility kind of girl. But yeah, I might go to work tomorrow. I might text him and be like, hey, do you think they'll let me come back tomorrow? Even though I didn't call in. I couldn't call in. I'm sorry. I don't have Wi-Fi. Or I don't have phone service, and I don't have phone service. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's not like I'm lying about that part, at least. The rest of it, yeah. I mean, I could call. I mean, I technically do have a way of calling them without phone service. It's called Text Now. Hashtag not sponsored, but Text Now is a good app. It's good and makes me go ooh, because I can call my employers. And I don't have to pay $60 a month because I don't get calls. Because I don't give calls. Whoa, whoa. That should be an ad. I need to remix that. Because I don't get calls. Whoa, whoa. I just got really white for a minute. Imagine if I was white, how white I would be. I would be so white, the universe would explode. Why is my nose so small when I do this? When I do that. I made a TikTok about how much I love my Gap, and somebody in the comments said, I wish I liked my Gap. I was born with this thing, and it ruins my attractive face. You must not think you're that attractive, I guess. If you think it ruins it, come on now. Just like it. It's not that hard. I like mine. I love mine. It makes me unique and pretty. Yeah, I don't want to look like everybody else. I don't want to have straight teeth. I use the straight teeth filters online, and it makes me look like a fucking freak. I think if I had straight teeth, I'd look like a fucking freak. I'd rather have gaps. That's how God made me. I'm perfect the way I am. Thank you, Lord, for giving me my beautiful button nose that doesn't look like this all the time. I'm sorry. I remember one of my friends. Ew, what if my nose looked like that? That's gross. Ew, I feel like a me character. Let's change the nose. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Oh, perfect. No, too wide. Oh, frown. Oh, yeah. Oh, too small. Oh, perky. No, there we go. I'm sorry. I've played the me's too much. I played the wee me. Wee me, bro. The wee me. You never seen the wee me? Where they be like this. I don't think they did that, but they would sword fight. Why does that smell like that? You know what I ate for breakfast this morning? I had a pot pie and some cow intestine soup. So you might be thinking, cow intestine soup? What in the fuck are you? Why would you do that? But It's actually, like, it looks weird. The cow intestine looks weird. Like, when you look at it, it has, like, these little, like, triangular things, like these diamond-shaped, like, organ flaps inside, and it looks really freaky and disgusting. But when you put it in your mouth and chew it, it tastes so fucking good. Like, I can't explain. I felt like I was eating a delicacy. So my ex went to the El Tribol restaurant over there, and they had this cow intestine soup that he got for some reason. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but it was good. I liked it, and he gave it to me because he didn't want any more. But it's a big old thing, and it was so good. And they give you so much cow intestine. It's like, thank you so much. So there's also like a little bit of like some weird like onions, but the flavor of the broth reminds me of like birria tacos. So fucking good. Have you had a birria taco? Because those things are fire. And like, literally, I never thought I'd like cow intestine soup, but I would get it. I would get it again. I would get cow intestine soup again and then again. Because when I first ate it and I saw, you know, how organic, you know, and raw that organ looked, it looked like it definitely belonged to a creature. And it's really like humbling as a meat eater to see the kind of organs you're actually eating rather than just like ground beef or something. Because when you actually see the raw reality of who you're eating, you really feel more grateful. And every time I took a bite of it, I would feel grateful. Like, I would feel like this is it. This is the gratefulness and the prayer and the song of life. Bam. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I wish I had a better drink. I wish I had some something else. I don't know. Maybe I should hang out with my friend today. She always likes to hang out with me. Yeah. But she's at work. But you like my hoodie? It's got that little radioactive symbol. And then on this side it has little bloodies. Little blood stains. But yeah. I don't know. But I'm bored. I feel like I usually make YouTube videos when I'm like bored and lonely. Is that what people that are famous do? They make them when they're bored and lonely? That doesn't sound very nice. Why would you want to be bored and lonely? Are rich people bored and lonely? Because like, if they're gaming all day, how do they socialize? Or they just game for 2 hours and they leave and go to a restaurant? How do you go to a restaurant if you're famous? You just like go over there with sunglasses on and a whole ass skin mask that you got custom made and just put it on and go, oh yes, I'm not famous at all. Is that what you do? Or you just go there famous and everybody's staring at you, go, oh my god, can I have your autograph? No. What if I said no? Then what? Am I an asshole because I don't want to fucking sign a piece of paper? You know, like, who the fuck does that? Why would you? What? How do famous people do it? How do famous people go to a shop and then go, oh yeah, all these people are looking at me and wanting to talk to me, and I'm just gonna go, no, I'm okay. And then they're gonna hate me because I said no. And it's like, this is a consent thing. Like, I'm a fucking person. I don't feel like fucking doing that. Is that okay? Like, do you constantly want to give your autograph to people? I don't fucking think so, bitch. I don't get it. How do they do it? Those poor people. I feel really bad for them, honestly. And then they get a lot of hate all the time. It's like, how do you even go on social media and go on there? Oh, you see your name. Oh, the people are insulting you. Oh, fuck. Like, what? It's so crazy. I know that one of the Kardashians said something like social media is a negative space for her. It kind of makes sense. There's a lot of hate on the internet. I mean, there's hate everywhere, but like on the internet, there's so many people, and like you really get a lot of hate on the internet sometimes, especially when you're famous, because like there's a lot of hate. I don't know. Why do people hate everybody? Why? there's so much to love, you know? There's like so much to love. Why would you hate? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But, you know, nobody's perfect, but still, it's crazy. My aunt got me, my son, this and said it looked like me. Do you think it looks like me? I think I'm prettier. I always thought that. Sorry, girl. You don't put a light to the real thing. But I don't know why she got that for my son, because it's literally, it's a girl toy. I mean, it's cute. I don't mind him playing with girl toys. He's got a few. And they're all from my aunt. I don't know. Like, she just don't care. Why should I? I mean, they're free toys, whatever. He's like, what, a year and 2 months? Why would I give a fuck? When he was a newborn, he would wear girl leggings because I got free baby clothes. I don't give a fuck. We're not going out of the house, whatever. And even if we were, who cares? If you misgender my baby, I don't care. Whatever. I can't even tell what babies are, and I'm just like a mother. It's like, it's hard to tell. Babies don't have long hair. They don't have male, female traits yet. It's hard. I don't get it. I don't get this world. And why do I talk so much in my mukbang / drink with me's? What is this? I barely even drank. But this thing tastes like shit. Is there anybody out there that drinks like this, like really poor people stuff? And I'm not talking just straight vodka. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just mix it with something. Vodka and water I've tried before. I don't really like it. I don't have any soda. I only have syrup. This is pretty much my only option. I have yogurt. I tried vodka and yogurt and I liked it. So maybe I should just make vodka yogurt shots. If you've never tried vodka and yogurt together, I might actually get that right now because it's actually pretty good. Because like the thickness of the yogurt kind of like makes the vodka less noticeable. And like the flavor of like the sweetness of the yogurt kind of just makes it more easy to deal with. Because I don't like drinking just straight vodka or any liquor really. I used to be able to drink like Fireball, just like blah, 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 blah. But now I can't. Like, I drink like this much Fireball like in one sitting. Like when I was like 17, I drank like this much in one chug. Like it was a lot. And I was able to do that without like feeling gross or weird or anything. But now if I were to even take a shot of that, I'd probably go like, now that I'm older, I think my body just is like, yeah, I don't fucking want that in me. But then I give it to it anyway. Kind of like me and my obesity and when I feed myself food that I don't need to eat. I like food, you know? Food makes me happy. I mean, there's not a lot of things that make people happy sometimes. Sometimes, you know, when people hate on fat people for being fat, I'm like, just chill. Like, you don't know what they're going through. They're going through something. That's why they're like that. They're depressed. A lot of fat people are very depressed. And I know I was one of them. I'm not right now. I'm fine, but I'm not like super like morbidly obese. I'm obese, but I'm not like morbidly obese. I feel like if I was morbidly obese, I'd be like on the verge of death. And I'm definitely not on the verge of death. I'm fine. At least, you know, for the next few years. But, you know, even if I stayed at this size and ate what I eat, I don't think I'd die before 52. Like, that's, I mean, come on. Even if I drank now and then, it's like, whatever. Also, my son isn't here, just in case anybody's worried. He's with his dad. I was thinking about getting a ring light, but I can't do that without a job. Well, I was gonna get a job. I mean, I've been applying for jobs all day long. I just need a break. I applied for TJ Maxx, Bath and Body Works, Meyer, what else? Fucking what else? What else did I apply for? Some other stuff. Best Buy? I applied for Best Buy. But I might also just go back to work tomorrow if they'll let me. I don't really know. But then again, if they won't let me, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I want to do that 40-minute drive every fucking day. It's a tiring drive. 40 minutes in the car there and back. Ugh. And like every time I come home, I get out of the car and I feel like a fucking 90-year-old. It's awful. Because I had a long day at work and then I got to sit in the car for 40 minutes. What the fuck? It's crazy. I can only imagine how my mom feels. She's like, what, 63 years old? It's crazy. This stuff's starting to taste a little better. I think all the vodka went to the top and then the juice and water went to the bottom. That wasn't that great. If I'm being honest, and I'm an honest apple sometimes. Maybe I should do vodka and, what is it? Vodka and yogurt? You know what? I hate not having a job. I really do. I hate it. But like 40 minutes there and back. And plus I have to pay for gas money and a babysitter. What? It's crazy. Gas money there and back ain't cheap. It's like $20 there and back every day. It's annoying. I'm about to get some vodka and yogurt. You like yogurt? Have you ever had vodka and yogurt together? Because vodka and yogurt, it sounds nasty, but it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to give me this yogurt. What flavor is this? Oh, it's strawberry. What's it supposed to be for my son? Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll just say it for my son. What else could I use? Oh no, there's sweet and spicy pickle spear juice. What am I? Pickle spear juice with. That might be good. With vodka, girl. This will take a whole new turn. What's happening? So this is a famous day of sweet and spicy pickle spear juice. It's only the pickle pear juice. Pickle pear. Shut up. Well, anyway. And then I got some Caliber vodka. Just gonna stick some in there. I mean, it's something, isn't it? Now I'm gonna shake it around, give it a little jiggle. Little jiggle and a wiggle and a jiggly wiggle and a jiggle. A wiggle and jiggle. What's that gonna smell like? What's that gonna taste like? Wow, that's actually good. I can't even taste the vodka. That's good. It's probably all that vinegar. That's so weird. This is actually a good mixture. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like moonshine with pickles. Pickle shine. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Still smells like pickle juice. I think I taste just a small bit of the alcohol, but it tastes good. Should I put more in there? No, I shouldn't. No. Because I know once I do that, it's going to start tasting gross. I never thought I would eat sweet and spicy pickle. See, this is why I saved this. I saved this. Something in me was telling me to save this juice. And now... Now I got a good reason. It's to make pickle spear vodka with. If you never had it, I would give it a try. Because if you like pickle juice, it's good. And it's sweet and spicy. So it goes good with the vodka. This would be really good with a burger. This would be good at a barbecue. I'm not even joking. I'm giving you all kinds of ideas. This will be good with some ribs, bro. I'm salivating. I'm salivating ribs and macaroni. That's good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd like this, but I do. Yeah, that's good. Still got like, you can see I like all those spices at the bottom. Yeah, this is good. I strongly recommend trying this. It's called Famous Dave's Sweet and Spicy. It's really good with some vodka. I swear to God, with a burger, this would be so good. Yeah, I can like see myself eating a burger at a barbecue with some ribs, mac and cheese. Whoa, ribs and mac and cheese. Pucker up. Oh, I'm sorry. Ribs and mac and cheese. Hold on. Just shake her up a little bit. Get her going. Ew. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I need to stop. Yeah, and it just straight up tastes like pickle juice. I think it's a vinegar that really kind of like mitigates the vodka taste. It tastes good though. Yeah, I could see myself drinking this in the summer. I knew something in me was gonna use this pickle juice. I had no clue what I was gonna use it for. I was like, maybe I'll use it for cooking. No, I'm gonna use it for vodka. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Pickle juice and vodka. If you never tried it, it's good. Don't they have pickle juice shots? This makes sense now. Yeah, all I ate today was a pot pie and some crackers. Oh yeah, and that intestine soup. I don't think that's a lot, not for me. Usually I'll have a little more carbs or something. A little more carbs, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have any more carbs. And honestly, if I get the munchies, I won't be able to eat anything other than what's in my fridge, and I don't have anything to make sauce with. Like, I have a bunch of pasta. Maybe I could just eat pasta and like olive oil. That's kind of gross though. But I would do it. I don't even have Parmesan cheese to put on it. It's just olive oil and pasta. Like, what is that? I'm broke. Yeah, I have $2 in the bank, so I need a job ASAP. I wish I had more money, like 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Wish I had 20 bucks, but I don't. I only have 2. 20 bucks. I wish I had 20 bucks. Pickle juice. I love pickle juice now. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start, every time I buy pickles, I'm gonna save the juice for vodka. No, because it tastes pretty good. Like, I'm gonna drink it slow. Just cause. Oh, I was wondering what that black thing is. It's a peppercorn. Of course it is. I didn't know what the hell I thought that was. I thought it was a burnt piece of pickle. And I was like, how the fuck's there gonna be a burnt piece of pickle? They aren't even cooked. Are they? I don't think they're cooked. I think they're just vinegarized. Because they're crispy. Like a cucumber, because they're cucumbers. This is a good mix of spices. Look at all the spices. That's a lot of spices. No wonder it tastes good. You know, I feel like if it didn't have all these spices, it wouldn't taste half as good. My mom's hanging out with her male friend. His name's Tariq. With a T. We all know what they're doing. She said when they had sex, they were going at it all night. Like, she would go to bed for an hour and wake up, oh, sex. And I was like, wow. That's crazy. Tariq's really into that, isn't he? Well, good for you, Tariq. That's my mom. That's my mom. You know what? More power to you. More power to you. I personally, I'm gonna get this peppercorn out just cause I don't want to swallow it. The rest of the spices I don't mind swallowing, but the peppercorn, I don't want a peppercorn. Fuck out of here. I'd rather have seeds and peppers and little baby seeds. I don't even know what that is. Dill seeds? What is that? Something. I want mac and cheese and ribs. Collard greens. I want collard greens. I want, oh my god, there's this soul food place near me. And they have a baked potato, a pulled pork baked potato. The best thing on their fucking menu. I'm not really a big baked potato person either, but it's the best thing on their menu, bro. I tried it, and it's a big old one, too. It's like this big. I was like, I ate the whole damn thing. Of course I did. I'm obese. But, I mean, at least it's a vegetable. There's way worse things you could be eating. Like fries. I mean, at least, you know, baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are baked. They ain't fried. You ain't telling me nothing. Oh my god. But I'm lonely. And my baby daddy won't bring my son back because his mom's having, like, problems. And she's having, like... Speaking of problems, I was having these really bad period cramps this morning. And, yeah, I was having really bad period cramps. Oh my god, it's almost 40 minutes. What the fuck? 40 minutes? That's crazy. If you ever watched 40 minutes of my videos, let me know. Let me know, because I want to know. Just say, hey, I watched 40 minutes right now. If you made it this far in 37, 16, just say in the comments, I made it to this amount. It better not be 1 second. No, because if you only did 1 second, then you wouldn't have seen this one. Unless you skipped all the way to this, and then you'd be like, oh, okay. Well, then what the fuck? I want to listen to some Miku. Some Hatsune Miku. Oh, shit, that's what this color reminds me of. Hatsune Miku. If my hair was teal, I'd be looking like a brown Hatsune Miku. With curly hair. That's literally what I'd look like. Except Hatsune Miku's skinny. I'm not skinny. I'm Fatsune Miku. Fatsune brown burnt Miku. No, I have Fatsune caramel Miku. Creme brulee caramel Miku. I'm sorry. Why do I talk so much? There's a lot of seeds. The church bells are going off. I hate that. Do you go to church? If you go to church and you watch my videos, what are you doing? I'm just playing. But what the fuck? You be drinking my pictures. Oh, I'm about to go to church. I feel like some people that go to church, not all people, some people, they got something to hide. Because one time, I went to church with this crackhead and his mom, and I knew they were hiding stuff, because I know their family secret, and it's pretty gross, and I'm like, yeah, of course you're going to church, fucking weirdos. He's the guy that said constantly, I had sex with my mom. He would say that. He would say that, and, yeah, so, I don't know if he did or not, but his older brother molested his younger brother. So I think there's something freaky going on in their family because brothers don't just do that to each other. And honestly, I went to church with his mom by myself one time, and she like kind of made me touch her boob and like jiggle it around. I was like, yeah, you're a fucking chomo. Yeah. All the dots are connecting, and that's what it's giving. You know, there's mental issues here. I don't talk to any of them. That was many, many years ago. Don't ask why. I was just a very stupid girl at the time. I was very stupid. I was going through stuff, and that was my only friend. The crackhead was my only friend at the time. So I just had a lot to cope with. I don't know. A part of me hopes that didn't happen. I hope he didn't have sex with his mom. Because it's pretty gross. That a mother would do that to her son. Yeah. It's just, it's gross. It just makes me really sad for humans. Like, why would you do that? You know, and then you're going to church. Is that the kind of people that's going to church? That's why people that go to church freak me out. It's because of that. So, I know they're not all like that, but that freaks me out. But what if you're one of the normal people that goes to church, I appreciate you. Be normal. Stay normal. Don't be like that. Because that was freaky. It was freaky deaky. It was strange. It was just weird. And then sometimes I would go on the internet and read Quora paragraphs, and some people would be like, I wanna see my mom naked. I can't stop thinking about it. It's like, why would you put that on the internet? And then some people will be like, I fingered my sister. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is why I'm scared for humans. It's like, I know we're all animals, but what? Like, can't we just settle down and not finger our sisters today? Like, dear Lord, may I not finger any of my relatives today? Wow. Is that what they do when they go to church? They go like this. Dear Lord, I want my sexual tendencies to simmer today, but only for today. Maybe not tomorrow, especially in the morn when I have my morning wood. I'm sorry. Some people, incest things kind of crack me up because I grew up on anime. And a lot of the times in anime, there's a lot of incest, like the twin cast and like the two brothers in Ouran High School Host Club. I grew up with that. That was one of the first animes I ever watched. Those brothers were like fucking, I swear to God they were. And that's why when I see those island boys, they're island boy penises on their head. I'm sorry, island boys. But you got penises on your head, and I think that's every time you sucked your brother's dick. I think that's a trophy. For every time you sucked your brother's dick. Because you got quite a few out there. You got quite a few out there. And I know you kissed him. I saw the video. It was on Instagram. And I said, I kind of like that. I did. I kind of liked it. And that's okay. It ain't me. I'm going to tell you that much. It ain't me. But yeah, it's the same thing. Like when I see like any kind of weird things going on online, I'm like, that makes sense. It makes sense the way you are. It makes sense. Everything just is aligning. You know? This is just aligning. It just makes sense. But, yeah, have you, let me know in the comments if you've ever known anyone weird who went to church and you kind of knew something about them while you're sitting in there with them and you're like, I fucking hate you. Because that's how I was when I went to church with those people. And the creepiest part, not to mention, is that this church, one day, years and years ago, it said something creepy about little children. And the wording was really creepy. We want to love your little kids or something weird like that. We want to, I don't know. It was weird. Little kids are more than welcome at our beautiful kid-loving church. I don't know, something along the lines of that, except it sounded creepier. I remember I took a picture of it, but I don't have it anymore. But it weirded me out, and I sent it to my friend, and she said, what the fuck? Yeah, it was weird. It's like, why would you, there's already a stereotype of, you know, the pastors or whatever being like pedophiles, and you're gonna put that on there? It's like, well, this is a confirmation. I don't like your church. Also, that's the church I went to with those two people, and the pastor or whatever he was, the preacher, the way he preached was like aggressive. Like he was mad. And I'm like, why would you be mad? Because I've never went to church like that. Not where people are preaching like they're angry. Like, first of all, I don't see going to church as an excuse for acting out and being a creeper. I don't think that God is going to save you. I think you need to save yourself. Yeah, I think you need to stop being an evil, Knievel, gross, nasty bitch. But that's it. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.